A year of positive tourism results is always welcome and newsworthy. This is the case for most destinations which go through the fluctuations of good years and bad years. Not so in the case of Malta. What we are commemorating today is yet another year of success. For 2017 is not merely a standalone year of tourism growth, but the accumulation of 8 consecutive years of record growth for tourism to Malta, Gozo and Comino, which have seen tourism rise from less than 1.2 million in 2009 to around 2.3 million last year.
This type of performance is unprecedented in a number of ways. It has seen previously static performances climb to new highs year after year, and it has also seen Malta overperform global, European and Mediterranean average growth rates year after year. Formerly a destination which, at best, hoped to emulate the success of its competitors, Malta has now changed into one which outperforms average results and grows at rates higher than most of its competitors.
Maltese tourism is growing in several ways. Apart from the volume increases in the number of tourists, the number of overnight stays generated by tourists are also growing, reaching around 16 million nights last year. Hotel occupancies are at an all-time high, whilst alternative forms of tourism accommodation attract guests, particularly at times of peak hotel demand.
Tourism increases are taking place during all 12 months of the year. And the good news is that, during 2017, the low season months of November to March grew by 25.1%, while the peak months of April to October increased by 14.1%. This is enabling Destination Malta to reduce the problems associated with seasonality by spreading tourism more equitably throughout the year, thus ensuring better utilization of resources.
Tourists visiting Malta are also getting younger, with above-average growth being recorded in the 25 to 44 age bracket during 2017 in comparison to 2016. This reflects MTA's ongoing efforts aimed at making Malta more attractive to younger age groups by repositioning it as a more active, vibrant destination for all ages.
Tourism spend, which is the ultimate benchmark, is also on the rise, with totals of around 2 billion euros in 2017. Tourists' discretionary expenditure during their stay is on the increase, and this is reflected in the growth recorded in tourist expenditure per night. Such expenditure contributes strongly to Maltese economic growth, higher GDP per capita ratios, increased government revenue, and ultimately, more disposable income reaching increased numbers of Maltese households. Tourism expenditure not only stimulates higher consumer expenditure to the benefit of the economy, but also stimulates tourism industry investment for better quality and service.
Where are our tourists arriving from? Good news is that they seem to be coming from everywhere. Our 2017 success is not attributable to an extraordinary growth from some single market, but to sustained growth from the widest possible range of markets. The Western European markets with strongest growth are Italy, Germany, France, Belgium, Spain and the Netherlands, while impressive growth was also forthcoming from the European markets to our east, namely Poland, Hungary, the Czech Republic, Greece, and Romania. A truly impressive spread of volume growth which is further compounded by growth from more distant markets such as the USA and Australia.
Why do tourists visit Malta? They come for a variety of reasons given the famed versatility of the destination, which, in spite of its small size, packs a visitor experience normally to be expected on much larger spaces. While holiday purposes continue to apply to the majority of tourists to Malta, business travel is continuing to grow at above average rates and now accounts for 1 of every 12 tourists visiting Malta. 2017 business travel grew by an impressive 32%, with Malta's presidency of the European Council during the first semester of the year having played an important role in the achievement of these results. MTA survey data lists the most popular leisure segments to include sun, visiting friends and relatives, culture, commemorating a special occasion such as an anniversary or wedding, wellness, scuba diving, and learning English.
Malta's success in sustaining such a positive tourism performance was strongly attributable to the strong expansion in its air connectivity. During 2017, no fewer than 8 new airline routes from 7 countries commenced operations, thus adding to the already extensive network linking Malta with its source markets.
Meanwhile, indications for 2018 are positive and point to continued successes on the basis of factors including Valletta 2018, increased seat capacity as a result of a more proactive national airline and other airline partners, and the opening of new geographical markets such as Portugal, Estonia, and Slovakia.
So as we celebrate our reaching and surpassing the 2 million visitor milestone, we look forward to the future with optimism.